Hello and welcome to Smite Facts that you might not know, small tips and tricks in the game that aren't made obvious to players. While some of the things on this list may be obvious to you, I bet there's one or two on here that you didn't know. Number 1, did you know that the blue minions that spawn from blue buff, which die in one hit, can be killed for stacks? That's right, they spawn 4 during the fight, so if you're a jungler or solo laner building on a stacking item, this is a nice easy way to get a good chunk of stacks. Number 2, did you know that you can use player spawned minions like Skadi's dog, Nua's clay soldiers, Bastet's cats, Kuzenbo's kappa and Tiamat's mini dragons to take tower and objective focus? While it's not majorly useful early on, in late game fights you can switch the Phoenix or Titan onto focusing it and it will give you a few seconds of uninterrupted damage, which can potentially allow a safe, quick, secure off the objective. Number 3, did you know that Stone of Gaia's passive healing is increased with Caduceus Shield? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but hey, who cares? That's right, the passive percentage healing from this item can be increased by 20% when they're combined together. While this increase may not seem like a lot, on gods with a large health pool it can make a huge difference. It's basically like having a heal on you at all times. Great for sustain and great for keeping you alive. Number 4, and a bit of a strange one, and the only reason it's on this list is because I see people do it a lot. But Pridwin's effect of giving a shield that explodes after casting your ultimate does not include the shield that Knight gets when she uses her ultimate. Sorry guys, you're not creating some sort of super shield explosion. I see so many people buying this item on Knight, and while it is a very good item on her anyway, regardless of whether this effect works or not, it does make me wonder if people perhaps think that it does. Well, let me put the record straight, it doesn't. Number 5, the Totem of Ku effect persists in the tower or objective area even when the objective is gone. So when you take the Totem of Ku, it grants some gold for everyone and it increases your mana regeneration when you're under a friendly objective. But apparently you don't actually need the objective to be there to get the effect. It's not that useful really, but you know, the more you know. Number 6, the protection reduction effect from purple buffs stack. So remember when you complained about your support taking the purple buff? Well, maybe they're not as stupid as you might think. Purple buff reduces enemy protections by 10, but if 2 people have the buff, then the effect stacks, reducing it by 20. So, if you successfully invade the enemy purple buff, maybe it's not such a bad idea to let one of each of the duo lane have one. Share the love guys and reduce those protections by 20. Number 7. What happens when you drink multiple health or mana potions at the same time? Well, if you've ever done it, you'll notice that it increases the duration of the effect, but not the actual health or mana regeneration done per tick. Even if you drink a normal health or mana potion combined with the 300 gold refillable ones. But drinking them with a multi-potion does, you get the effect of both potions at once. Number 8. Possibly the most well known on this list, but the archers in the minion wave do around 70% of the damage, so when you're clearing waves or defending objectives, make sure to take out those archers first. Number 9. Did you know that you gain more gold for killing enemies who are on kill streaks? So while it may be scary seeing an enemy on a kill streak as they will likely be doing more damage than you, killing them does give an increased amount of gold. And it works for enemies who are higher level than you and who have earned more gold. Think of it like a bounty. Go get them, Mando. Number 10. Did you know that magical gods have higher basic attack scaling when damaging structures than physical gods? Magical gods will hit towers for 120% of their basic attack damage, while physical gods it's only 85%. Don't forget though, the scaling on power to basic attack damage on magical gods is much lower, so it's unlikely that magical gods will basic attack structures for more than physical gods. Although Freya and Ao Kuang may have something to say about that. Number 11. When attacking the Gold Fury, did you know that he places a bounty on your head, and if you are killed by an enemy, they will gain more gold for the kill. It's only a small amount of gold and the duration is only 6 seconds, but it does make killing enemies who are trying to take Gold Fury a little bit more rewarding. Even more so if you then steal the Fury as well. So be brave, go and challenge those objectives. And staying on the topic of objectives, we move on to number 12. Did you know that one of the Pyromancer's attacks places debuff on you for 10 seconds that increases all damage you take by 15%? That's huge. So if you know an enemy has recently taken the Pyromancer or is currently fighting it, then perhaps an engage is very much in your favour. Use it wisely. And that's the end of the list. I hope at least one of these was new to you. If I missed any out, then feel free to leave them in the comments, and if I get enough, I'll do a follow-up video. Thanks very much for watching, and good luck out there.